Crowding into the corporate elevator on a Shadowrun is risky. You're exposed, vulnerable, but time is of the essence. The CEO's office is 50 floors up and the Baron has your back, in theory. Light, blanderized music flows softly from hidden speakers as you make your way up to James Telestrian's office and towards your objective, a sample of Project Aegis. You need to find the sample and get out before the Baron loses control of the Telestrian mainframe and all hell breaks loose. Yeah, the Baron hasn't exactly had our back. I'm kind of hoping we'll pick up some more loot, you know? Some useful stuff. Kind of be useful. Well, nothing immediately dreadful. We should probably have this up. Why is this not up? Let's see. Okay. Why is this not staying up? I'm talking about the little HUD down here. For some reason it just doesn't seem to be staying in position. It is now, but it wasn't. I want to be on Overwatch, which I've only just got the hang of. Okay. Ooh, the office. Seems to be clear. Suspicious door through there. Something does occur to me about, you know, the round thing is, you know, that in theory you would be setting up your Overwatch round after round to not get caught out. Okay. I have a peek in here. Oh, actually. Oh, what's that? What's that? You have a look at that. The globe glows with an unearthly light. The areas around the ton geared. Oh, something about tin and nog. Okay, we can't have a look at that again. But that's some Celtic mythology stuff there. Okay, well, You do that. You're back. Okay, why don't you go and jack in just there? So. You guys. Go watch the story. Yeah. Overwatch. I don't know whether she just runs forward with a gun. With her, sorry, axe if you just see anything. Oh, cam node. Attacker program. Do you want an attack program? Ooh. Ooh. It'd be too easy. Missed. Got it. Okay, I can. I think I do have a heal myself one. So I use the heal myself one. Yay. Might as well. What does that do for me? Can't tell exactly. Oh, they're coming in there. Okay, I made a mistake. I made a boo-boo. I'm guarding the wrong friggin' entrance. They're coming in behind me. Damn. I'm not guarding Dodger at all. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I get it. Coming in this way. So I think the primary is like here. And watch. You probably not very much with a gun actually. Yeah. That about does it. Oh shit, it's coming from behind me. Right. Lee is getting back up. Good job, Lee. Up to health. She doesn't need that, does she? One down. 3 to go. What are they going to do? Okay, I should do it. I can do the personal comlink logs now. Phone VM search results for Project Aegis. Call from Thomas Telesian, recorded 5 days ago. Dad, it's all gone. The runners attacked last night and managed to blow the whole damn Columbia River facility to bits. I have had teams sorting through the rubble all morning and they haven't found any viable Project Aegis material. The sample I sent you is all that's left. This is a mess. Lots of people dead and the building is a total loss. Call me to discuss what you want me to do next, Tom. Okie dokie. So, this one I do not like. It's getting Look forward to my friend's grill. Sleepy time for you. Everybody gone? Anybody left? Everybody might be dead. Let's go into Overwatch. Going this way? I'm too sure now. Aha. Missed. I've got some damage on it. Oh, there's a nasty one. Oh no. Oh no, no! I'm gonna have to heal myself, aren't I? How do I do that? Oh, nasty. Oh, got it. Well, I'm glad that missed. Right, let's get, what's her face, back in here. And she can go on Overwatch this way. I'm going back to my position here. Overwatch this way. And she can go Overwatch that way. Oh, poop. Got it. Looks like I can get to the node now. Let's do that. Email and IM search results for Project Aegis. Title Sample Security. Message, Mr. Telestrian, in light of the recent attacks, I have relocated the only remaining sample of Project Aegis to the safe in my office. The safe is hidden and the safe's lock is mechanical and thus not at risk from Matrix Decker attacks. Sincerely, Eric Silverstar, Director of Security, Telestrian Industries, Seattle office. Well, maybe somebody who's super strong can maybe break into it. Well done, mon ami. As it happens, Eric Silverstar's office is on this very floor. About time a little good fortune came our way, eh? I know, it's almost as if things are going according to plan. As you say, now to stop those elevators. I'm sure there is an accessible node in this system we can access. Find it before you're overrun with guards. Righto. Elevator control node. Is it that one? Overwatch. 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 Okay, that's not too difficult, that's fine. Beat this one up. Cool, it's called White Sea, like a white cell. Can I get to it? Not yet. There must be more security. Oh, they're there. Us. Take that one out first. It's right next to her. Oh dear. We got it. Okay. Watch. Right, elevator control node. Regain control of the elevators. Okay, great. Is that it? We've done all the things. Let me check. Find the Aegis sample, gain access to Eric Silverstar's office. Kinda got the feeling that there was one more thing to find in there. Something to the left. Let's see if I can find it. Right, this way. Note of concern. Set. Local files search results for prospect Aegis. Security threat assessment. At this point, we cannot confidently assign a motive to Mr. Telestrian's hiring of Shadowrunners to destroy the company's Columbia River facility, but there are two leading contenders. The most likely is that she is working for rival megacorp, seeking a competitive advantage. Oh, Ms. Telestrians. But at an alternate explanation, is that it has something to do with her deep involvement with Universal Brotherhood. Oh, right. While Telestrian Industries, of course, would never interfere with an employee's religious choices, our 2053 investigation raised concerned that Miss Telestrian's devotion to the cult-like Universal Brotherhood could represent a security risk to the company. It is possible that this will come true. Okay, so I think now I should jack out, which I do this way. Right, and we must presumably go this way. And where are the flaming elevators? So it says gain access to the office. I've achieved everything I needed to achieve now, to be honest. Not. It's on this floor somewhere. Where? Right, I think I might save. Oh, can I do my points first? Maybe spend my points first. Do my strength as well? Yeah, strength. 10 body, 10 strength. Sounds good to me. So, I think... Where's my... I think we want to be going this way. So we want to be getting to the elevator that we came from, which is over here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Where's the point? I'm not sure exactly, but anyway, that yellow square is where I want to be. That one there. Yellow kite thing. Go and just run everybody over. Is there still some danger here even? Okay, Coyote then. Oh, Baron Samedi. Your comment chirps again and the Baron's face appears on the screen. His voice is far less confident than before. Ah, eh? This is new. What's new? Apparently, Mr. Silverstar's reputation for paranoia is well founded. This panel is hard-coded door control that cannot be accessed from the Matrix. It was not here yesterday. How did he have it installed so fast? That's just great. Got a new plan? A real plan? Samedi will think of something. Very well. This will work, but the plan requires you, and only you, to stay the night. You see how many tin badges they have in this place? I need all the firepower I can get. You will find the elevator, once again under our control. It goes to an empty parking garage in safety. Your hired help will be able to clear the building with ease. You, however, will be Telesian's newest employee come sunrise. Now allow me to tell you where to go. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You hunker down in the janitor's locker room amid the smells of industrial strength cleansers, floor wax, and body odor. Sleep is impossible as you must constantly be on your guard for the telltale sounds of security teams or building maintenance crews. Morning eventually comes, and with it another chance for Project Aegis. Good morning, mon ami. You look well. Get on with it. Given Mr. Silverstar's paranoia about security, we could not get into his office in a straightforward manner last night. However, thanks to the mayhem created by you and your Shadowrunners, a situation ripe for exploitation now exists. Ripe for exploitation, eh? We? While you waited here, I continued to probe, looking into some of the less secure, more mundane Telestrian office files. Shipping records indicate that Mr. Silverstar recently took delivery of several paintings he commissioned after being promoted to VP of Telestrian Security. The shipment was called Our Values. On the same day, building maintenance reported installing the artwork in his office at the same time as a piece of equipment purchased from Futicorp. Although they attempted to obfuscate its use, I believe it is a safe. And the sample is in the safe. You are very bright. Mr. Silverstar is personally conducting the investigation into last night's break-in. He is interviewing personnel who may have pertinent information. You need to be one of the personnel he interviews in his office. Once you're inside, you will need him to leave so you can find a way to get the sample. So I tell him I have evidence so I can get inside his office for an interview. Close. You will plant evidence of your own creation. There are 3 matrix emergency power junctions on this level. If we add some comlink chips to them, it will make last night's run appear to be preparation for a larger run. It will bring the attention of Telestrian security. Getting the attention of corporate security comes easily to me. What's your angle? We could say that, or we could say you're kidding. I can handle it, but I'll need a way to get around the building without attracting attention. Seems like a good thing to say. There's a janitor's uniform, ID badge, and the comlink chips in the locker. They will get you general access to allow you to pass a basic inspection. The rest is up to you. One more thing. Mr. Silverstar is well known for his creative security measures. You would do well to learn as much as you can about this man before meeting him. Now quickly change and I will unlock the door. Okay. So, plant the comlink chips to get to Eric Silverstar's office. Don't blow your cover and find this sample. Comlink chips. Where the frack should I plant these comlink chips? Oh no, she's going to speak to me. The supervisor has the look of a stuffer shack manager with delusions that he's on a career track rather than what he is, a disposable dime-a-dozen resource. Hey, there you are. I'm Steve Scott, and I'll be your direct supervisor. Sorry I missed you when you first came in, but I only found out that you were starting an hour ago when you suddenly showed up in the system. Weird glitch or something. Normally we'd watch an orientation trid and walk through our mission statement, but, well, it's going to be hard for you on your first day, but you're going to need to clean up some blood, maybe a lot. I can handle it. Just tell me what to do. You'll have your hands full. There's some sort of break-in. There was some sort of break-in last night. Some people were, just to get things cleaned up on this floor. Listen, people are going to be on edge today, so try to stay invisible and don't get into trouble. Otherwise, they're going to call me, and I'm going to have to reprimand you and put a note in your file. Sounds good. We'll get those orientation tricks another day. I hope they get whoever did this. Only a fool would attack a Telestrian corporate office and think they could get away with it. Start heading from room to room and clean what needs cleaning. Good luck and welcome to Telestrian. Well, my mate seemed to actually achieve something and making me actually, well, look like a proper janitor, it would seem. I could go... He did say go from room to room, didn't he? Tech worker. Ooh. Looks like you could access the access panel off easily, but the Telestrian technician could turn around at any moment. As the Telestrian tech jockey turns to speak, you notice a panel has been removed from one of the LAN racks just behind him. Thanks for coming. Can you believe it? Silver Star is calling it an intrusion, but I know the aftermath of a Shadowrun when I see it. Start over in the corner and make sure you don't get any solvents on my servers. You never get SOCA, you never get... I get it, you never get straight dope around here. He lets out a big sigh while shaking his head in agreement. I get it. Silver Star was already in here, hounding me like a Matrix tech could have stopped a decking intrusion. Now I've got to execute a full diagnostic on the LAN racks before he comes back for his security report. He told me this would be a good opportunity to demonstrate the Telestrian corporate value of efficiency. I think his investigation is going to be more about who to pin this on than about finding answers. Yeah, it's never about solving the problem, it's about placing the blame. Ha, you said it. Look, we don't want to know how this happened, we just want to know whose fault it is. Hey, do you think you two could duck out for a smoke or something? It would be easier if I didn't have to clean around you. Oh, sorry, yeah, no problem. Just another day in paradise, right? Interesting. So, it's like they gave me a charisma check without actually giving me a charisma check. The open panel is a rat's nest of cables and half disassembled hardware. Some of it's loose. Care place the comlink chip. That's good. So what else do I need to do? I need to place more comlink chips. Is there anywhere in here I can place them? Doesn't look like it. Oh. The two men are staring into the vent and shaking their heads. Look, Raoul, I know you know that there's nothing in the vent, but when I told that to Silver Star, he accused me of not wanting to crawl in there. He said he was letting the company down by not displaying the corporate value of duty. The suits sure love their mission statements and all that dreck, but today isn't the day for Telestrian Corps. Duty above all crap. Several of us did the ultimate duty last night. I guess we should just be happy Mr. Telestrian isn't in today. Just get in there and take another look. I have to go upstairs and report. Maybe I could go in there. Or maybe he could crawl in there. A filthy guard is looking into the open vent. He is clearly not enjoying the idea of climbing back into the duct. Sorry I tracked that dreck all over the floor. He shakes his head. Man, I can't believe what happened to the night watch. From what I can tell, it looks like our guys got hit pretty bad. He shakes his head. Yeah, they chewed through those guys pretty good. Must have been pros. I think that second option of, I can't believe they got all the way up the top floor, I think that would have been blowing my cover, because how would I have known that? Look, I know it's duty before all around here, but I just want to get things cleaned up. He lets out a sigh. Duty above all. It's Mr. Silverstar's favourite. I can't believe anyone can spout Telestrian Corp values when a bunch of our guys were geeked a few hours ago. If there's nothing in the vent, let's just get this over with. Unless you really want to go back in there. Not really. There's just as much nothing in there as there was last time I checked. Whiz. I'd like to get this room clean and move on. If anyone asks, you saw me in there, okay? Sounds good to me. Matrix emergency power junction. Install the comlink chip. The access panel comes off with a quiet pop, and you place the chip inside. Excellent. It is going good. Okay. It's going very good. I haven't blown my cover yet. I want to save because it is going good. You don't want to mess it up. Don't know if I should speak to this guy. What can I do for you? I need to go up. Oh, I don't think I should have spoken to him yet. Need to go upstairs. My supervisor says there's more cleaning to do. The top floors may only be accessed with the expressed authorization of Eric Silverstar, our VP of Security. You can head to the lower floors if your supervisor wants. Okay, well, I better go back to it. Ah, good. Oof. I have to say at this point it's not looking good. I don't know how it happened. Nonetheless, our records show this terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of Telestrian corporate policy. You failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for you security types, but I'm the victim here, I swear. Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, that will become a value for you data pushers as well. Right now, it seems your value is clock out early and ignore my responsibilities. Don't go anywhere. I need to get my report to Eric. Why would that be Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion? It doesn't even gives his next promotion. But did it say? I mean, yeah, it does seem to say gets his next promotion. They need to like spell check and grammar check this. The wage slave is on the edge. He's staring vacantly at his terminal with his hands to his face and his fingers twitching nervously. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Looks like you're in some real trouble, chummer. Buzz, unless you can clean up a shattered career, leave me alone. I came across some items that might help you out. He shakes his head. I doubt it. You know the guy who said life isn't fair? He was talking about me. Huh. Me too. I used to be in accounting a few floors up. A few too many drinks at the Christmas party, and look at me now. I mean, I didn't want this to happen. I mean, hell, who would? You're totally right. Most of the time, I don't know if the cred I earn is worth it, but it's better than being one of those sinless scum, like the ones who did this. Security's bullying you, my friend, but I could make it look like your terminal was tampered with, and no one would be the wiser. You're right. There is no reason I should let security push me around. He steals himself. Just do it quick. What is this terminal? It would only take a few moments to install the chip, but perhaps it's not the wisest course of action while in the view of a loyal wage slave. Oh, that's his terminal, isn't it? You place the cables and data chips around the terminal's casing. Thanks so much. I won't forget this when your review comes up. Hey, no problem, sir. Just glad I could help. Would you mind clearing out of here for a while? There's a lot to do. You bet. Just remember to keep this between us. There's so many elves there, isn't there? Remove the access panel and place a comlink chip. The access panel comes off with a quiet pop and you quickly install the comlink chip. Is there anything else I can get from here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so find the Aegis sample. That's what I need to do now. That went well. I need to get upstairs. My supervisor says there's more cleaning to do. The top floors may only be accessed with the expressed authorization of Eric Silverstar. Okay. I found all these chips on some of the matrix switch boxes. Is that important? The guard thinks for a moment and activates his comlink. He turns his back on you and has a brief conversation, then turns back. Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. Yep, I want to go to a new location.
Thank you to my epic patrons who make videos like these possible. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe.